Hey guys, we're at halftime Packers Cowboys game. So far, not turning out quite like I expected. I mean, I had an inkling that with the Cowboys kind of having their backs against the wall and coming off a stinging loss to the Rams, that they may have some fight in them. That and the fact that they were at home and can get their crowd involved concerned me. But I really thought that we would score early and quiet the crowd and just kind of take control of this game. I honestly think that the Cowboys are playing better than they really have shown they can this year, which is a credit to them. Every organization tries to turn their team around when they're not doing well. So here are a few of the stats that I thought were key in the first half. Number one, first and foremost, is definitely the 3 sacks against Aaron Rodgers. Um, Lane Taylor did an outstanding job protecting Aaron against the Bears, and frankly, I thought the Bears' defensive line was a better defensive line. However, Lane Taylor's coming up against the NFL sack rushing leader, or the sack leader in the NFL, and we've got 3 sacks, and that's really hampering our ability to move the ball downfield. I really thought we could trade blows if it weren't for the fact that we're getting so much pressure on Aaron. Um, for the most part, if you look down the stat sheet, the Packers and the Cowboys are pretty even. We're both converting about 50% third downs. We're both converting 100%. Um, I don't remember what stat I was looking at that we were 100% on, but the number of first downs is really the difference in this game. The Cowboys have far more first downs than we do, and that's causing us to obviously be behind. I am impressed though with the rushing yardage. The Packers currently have 4.4 yards rushing to the Cowboys 3.4 yards. So that means that we're making holes for Aaron Jones, and he's doing a good job again in this game, compared to our defense really bottling up Zeke Elliott, which it's. Yeah, I think we're doing a good job in this game. I think we're playing a decent team. Um, I think it's just getting a little out of hand. We're kind of starting to rein it back in again. But if you take away the big pass across the middle on the Cowboys' opening drive for 49 yards, it's the only pass that the receiver has caught this game so far. Really, just completely out of position on that, or he would have made a play on that. You take away that and the atrocious penalty call against Blake Martinez, and really, this is a much closer game than it appears. Frankly, it's really not. It's really a fairly close game. I mean, we're a couple of scores behind. We get the ball out of the half. We drive down the field, score a touchdown. Suddenly, we're at a 19 to 21 game. So definitely, this thing is not out of hand, and we've got plenty of time left to turn the ship around. But we do need to protect Aaron much better than we are currently. And the other thing that I think we did a little bit of that I'd like to see us do more of is get Randall Cobb involved in the offense. They're coming so fast and hard that the stuff behind the linebackers has to be open. And I'll have to check the coach's film on the replay, but it looks to me like there has to be stuff open for Randall Cobb behind the linebackers, because everything's coming so hard and fast towards Aaron. Also, I did like the pass to Aaron Jones out of the backfield. In that questionable catch, not really that questionable. Excuse me. But I'd like to see more of that as well. The Rams really, really capitalized on passes to the running back out of the backfield. And honestly, they handed off to Tavon Austin, which is really the Rams' counterpart to Cobb. I'd like to see Cobb get more involved in the offense. And Phil Jones, I did notice he mentioned that we'd like to get to Dak more. We've been kind of getting pressure on him, but we really haven't gotten to him. And the long run that Dak had, you'd think we would have learned from our experience with Kaepernick that you have to be aware that he's going to go out of the pocket and he's going to run. So those are my thoughts at halftime. We'll be taking the kickoff out of the half and hopefully march it down to the first of many scores in the second half. So until after the game, go Pack.